we can also use square brackets if we wish to specify certain characters that can stand in the place of a character, but say that any other character will not evaluate to true. So for instance, this will allow us to evaluate the cat as true, the hat as true, and the bat as true, but not the vat. The vat would evaluate to false, because V is not any one of these characters. And also, this would evaluate to false, because although we have a C and an H, both of which are in here, the square brackets only stand for one character. If we wanted it to stand for more than one character, we could add a plus, as we did with the wildcard character. We can also use ranges of characters, such as A to Z will show any of the lowercase characters, or A to Z will specify any of the uppercase characters. If we want to specify any letter at all, we can use this. This specifies either a character within the range lowercase a to lowercase z, or a character within the range uppercase A to uppercase Z. We can also use within the square brackets this symbol. And this symbol allows us to specify that whatever we've said apart from it within the square brackets, we want to reverse. It's the equivalent of the not or bang symbol that we use within our regular PHP scripts. So in other words, what it's looking for there is something that's not a letter. So the 8AT, that would be acceptable, but the BAT, that would not be acceptable. Things can get a little complicated when we wish to use some of the special characters that are prescribed for use within regular expression syntax. So for instance, this regular expression, A, then the plus symbol, and then B, will evaluate this as true, or this, or any number of A's followed by B. However, we simply put in A plus B, go to our browser, it's failed. Now this seems quite counterintuitive, because surely within that sentence clearly these sequence of characters have been found. Well, the reason for that is that this plus symbol is evaluated to mean what the special character means within regular expression syntax. We use the backslash character to escape the character immediately following it. So what that tells PHP is that this plus sign is to be treated as a literal plus sign, and not to say anything about the number of A's that we're allowed to use within our sentence. So to take a quick look at that in the browser, it's found the regular expression successfully. We can do the same. We can use the backslash character to escape any other of our special characters, such as curly brackets, normal brackets, any of the characters that you've learned in these last two movies. Again, this is quite a lot to digest, and I suggest that you take the time to have a play with regular expressions. And in our next movie, which is going to be a short one, we're just going to have a look at a way of using regular expressions to replace variable strings within a string.